Yes, I have walked away from a six-figure full-time federal job to go all in on my digital business. And I'm going to let you all know what I'm doing now and why I made that decision. So first things first, listen, y'all, I know a good thing when I see it. My background, I've been a realtor for over 20 years. I built a sales team to over 2,100 reps, earned over $200,000 while working a full-time job. When I discovered the power of a digital product, it really gave me the confidence to leave my job. I am in love with digital products, and what I found where a lot of people get stuck at, and I found myself getting stuck in that in the beginning, was the overwhelm of creating a digital product. Sometimes the tech can be overwhelming, just trying to get everything set up. Then I found the solution. So let me just tell you, I had been on my job for over 8 years. Leaving your job is a huge decision. When things started changing, they started to make threats. I had to really have a come to Jesus moment with myself. You have other things that you can fall back on. You took the time while you were working full time to develop these high income digital skills that nobody can ever take away from you. Yes, I'm 40 plus years old, but that was never my dream. From being a full-time entrepreneur in my real estate business, that feeling of freedom never goes away. I had to make a tough decision. If not now, then when? I really had to look deep within myself and was like, what is really holding you back? I remember hearing when people reach the end of their life, don't talk about how much they wish they would have went harder at their job. A lot of times they talk about the chances they didn't take. I had a revelation that you can get back money, but you cannot get back time. My children are adults, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to go all in on my digital income business, and I have never looked back. The power of having a digital business, you can work from anywhere in the world. As long as you have a product that can be delivered via the internet and you have Wi-Fi, you're good. I was super grateful for my skills because at my job, when they started making these threats and of layoffs and changes, and I seen people who have been on their job for 20 years get laid off after a 20-minute meeting, really disheartening. A lot of them had no idea what they were going to do next, because they had never been taught any skills outside of their job, or they never even thought about it because they thought their job was secure. It really bothered me how these were smart, intelligent professors, lawyers. They had no clue on what their next step. And they would come to me, right? And we would exchange ideas, and I would give them business ideas, and I would tell them how they can write a book or how they can have an online business. And they was like, wow. They're like, how are you so confident to be able to walk away from this good job? Like, a lot of people kill to have this job. And I was like, I get it, yes, but this was never my dream. I had been building skills. I was branding myself online on social media. I was taking time to learn how to build funnels and websites and build email lists and, all those things online. Like, it's a whole nother world online outside of our job. So after talking to many of them and just seeing how they were like really at wit's end because they didn't have any other options, I decided to make it my mission to help as many professionals create a digital income stream while working a full-time job. You're too smart not to have another stream of income. It's not because you're not smart enough. It's just because no one ever taught you. So that's my goal, to teach people how to create a digital income. As a person who has made six figures and been around intelligent, successful people, I know they have the skills to make this happen. They just need someone to show them how. When I discovered that there are babies out here making hundreds of dollars a day online, I'm like, if they can do it, we can do it too. Let's talk about why having a digital business wins over having a physical business. For one, there's no warehouse involved. There are no storage costs, zero shipping or inventory headaches. You don't need any employees. All you need to have is Wi-Fi and a system. You really can run your entire business for less than $100 a month, sometimes even free, if you lock into the systems that I give you. Let's talk about the math lesson I had to learn. You can make $500 selling a $27 ebook. You need to make 19 sales to make $500. If you have a mid-ticket, high value, done for you system, such as a done for you course, you only need one sale to make $500. And it takes the same energy to sell a low ticket product as a high ticket product. Don't think that because you're selling low ticket, it'll be a lot easier. No, same energy. Once upon a time, I had a hair business where I made wigs. When I first started selling for under $100, phone calls, 5,000 questions, headaches, no sales. I shipped it from $97 to $400. They called me and was like, how do I pay you? They trusted me as a professional. They knew what they want. And it happened over and over again. That's when I was like, oh, okay. It's a different type of customer with the low ticket versus the mid ticket products. It's the same thing with a digital product, right? Different mindset, nothing wrong with the people, but sometimes those customers come with a different mindset. So then I found the biggest shortcut is the resale right. You do not have to start from scratch, especially if you're a beginner. You can select a proven product that solves the problem. That is what you need to run with. With my product, you get the license to resell it and keep 100% of the profit. You don't have to send any money to me. So one sale actually can make your investment back. So you got a choice. You can struggle and do it all from scratch and launch your product in a few months, maybe a few weeks, maybe next year. Or you can skip the struggle and launch today with a proven system. If you want the step-by-step training, tap on the button beneath this video. I want to see us win. And I'm a big believer it's better when we do it together. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.